Defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Falcons will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Vic. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys. They'll stay on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready, go.
To throw is Vic. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Ready. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Vic. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Throwing is Vic. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. They'll run. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Vic gonna look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. London brought in motion.
60 Maverick.
Here's Vic. And he's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll begin with a throw by Vic. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
All right, listen, Mike, there's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that was impressive.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Warriors, 70 range. Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Trap 60.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. At their own 46-yard line.
Ready up. Seven Pirates.
Vic gonna throw to start this drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's second and 21 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that is brought in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. A give left side. Here comes Robinson. He'll work forward. A short gain to the 25. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Second down and 8. Now, Vic. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be taken down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That one, taken in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, here's Vic. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. 12 yards there, and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's second and 6. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down on what will be... They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air, it's Vic. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Vic. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, 8 for the 1st down.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. 19. Pioneer. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Let's go. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Vic. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, 1st and goal.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Take go.
Robinson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Vic. He pulls it in around the 5. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where there's...
He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one downfield, complete to Cooks.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Vic. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Vic. Now, deep ball for London. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. London brought in motion. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So